Hello, and welcome into the $1 structure ABO setup. This is basically how I was able to get all of those $1 CPAs that I was showing on my story. This structure is basically the hive mind of the surf scaling strategy, the bump method, the bully method, and my independent ABO scaling strategy, specifically using cost caps. So it's kind of like the best current marketing strategy out there at the moment that I would use to scale a winner. So you don't do this for testing. This is if your product is doing well, you would structure and set up multiple campaigns like this and then just adjust the budget. So it's very similar in the sense of the bump method, where you actually have to sit there at the time that you would like to run it, and then you are surf scaling the budget up. So you're actively bumping that budget continuously, and it'll make sense here in 1 second. Just hang with me, okay? So obviously here we go. We have bump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, accelerated bump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What can that mean? Obviously it is for accelerated budgets, okay? So within the actual 10 ad groups, we have 10 ad groups running. All of them have a budget of $50, which means we're gonna be spending $500, but it doesn't. So the algorithm thinks that we're gonna be spending $500, that we have the capacity to if these budgets exhaust. But obviously on the campaign level, it's capped to $50. So why would we do that? Well, it's because we want to only spend the least amount that we have to in order to get it to the point where it's actually gonna be making us money. So that's why I say this isn't for testing. This is if you have an existing winner, because you have to burn through $50. Okay, so you gotta burn through $50, but I promise you, if you do the math at scale, that $50 is nothing in contrast to what you're gonna be saving when these perform well. Okay, so a little bit of an update. The TikTok bidding structure seems to be working the best for me as opposed to the lowest cost. Lowest cost typically will outperform at high budget ABOs, high budget CBOs. But for me with ABOs and with testing like this, and just basically utilizing the strategy that I'm gonna show you, I always do cost cap. And as you guys know, my famous 33 or 77. So I'm scaling this up by about $2 to $3 every single time. The highest being 34, the lowest being 21. I recommend you guys follow this schedule first and foremost. Follow this bid all the way up, and then you can bump it if it's not spending for your ad account, your product, or your lander. Like I said before, I don't know what product you're running. I don't know what your lander looks like. So when this works for me, this is my tool, this is my method. That's all I'm giving you guys right now, okay? So if it doesn't work for you guys or it's not performing right, probably switch up that product. That's why I say this isn't for testing. This is for products or businesses that are doing well on TikTok right now. This is just a little cheeky method that you could bump in and make you some buku bucks with. So accelerated bump number 1. Same exact structure as all of the other bumps. Basically, if you guys don't know how to do this, when you create the one ad group, you duplicate it 9 times. You just select, it'll give you the option to clone it. You clone it 9 times, then you physically go in and click on each one of these. And the ad and the content that you guys are gonna see isn't actual ads that I'm running. I just had to propagate it for the video there. But let me show you guys here. I'm running an ACO campaign, okay? Automated creative optimization. So it's always ACO because I want to feed that algorithm as much content as possible. And you'll understand why when I show you guys the method here. Automatic targeting, this varies, okay? So I personally am using automatic targeting right now because I feel like the TikTok algorithm is really, really capable of finding those audience members or viewers, rather audience members. Where the fuck are we on stage? Finding the viewers who are going to be purchasing the products. Finally, we have an algorithm that's actually optimizing for people that purchase, and it's not just blindly sending out content to people that, in the learning phase are just gonna click on the ad and then nothing happens. So, United States only, daily budget $50. Here is my day parting. So I'm day parting. I start my ad at 12 o'clock, okay? So boom, right splat, right in the middle of the day, and then it extends to about 1 a.m. Friday it goes to 2, Sunday it goes to 2 as well. And then on Monday we start back at 12 o'clock, okay? So why do we want this to basically exhaust from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, the full $50? Well, our point is we want it to spend basically as quickly as possible. So that's why this is accelerated. So this is gonna spend as quickly as possible. But at 12 o'clock, that's lunch break. Most people are on, so the accelerated bids aren't gonna be doing bad anyways. You want to run the accelerated bumps on the day part schedule that you think people are actively going to be purchasing on. Okay, so if you don't want to do 12 o'clock and you see most of your sales come in the evening, well then run it at 6 o'clock, okay, or 4 o'clock in that case. So for me, it's like the way that I'm looking at this is I want to blast through that $50 budget on the campaign side. So on this little tab right here, I want all of these ads to spend and exhaust. I don't care if they get sales, because what I'm about to do next is going to generate sales for these independent ad groups, okay? So these suggested minimum bids are all off. They're all wonky. On the actual setup that we have here, I want you to follow this rigorously. If certain ones aren't spending, bump them. And if the certain ones aren't spending, you bump, increase your maximum bid, okay? So your maximum bid should always be scaling with the lowest. That way you have a gauge of lowest to highest that you're able to collect data for and determine which ones are performing the best. And then you can go on in here and you can turn off the campaigns that aren't performing the best after you run this campaign for a little bit, okay? So on the ad side, like I said, this isn't an actual real product that I'm running, but I just have 4 little hair videos in there, and they're on accelerated bidding for that particular ad group there. The other ones are just on regular, and you can see here. Same exact setup, TikTok only, pixel, select placement, advanced settings, everything off, ACO on, automatic targeting. You scroll all the way down here, standard. Okay, so those are the only 2 variances. And as you can see in here, for the ACO, it's not like I'm making like 5 different varies of copy. I only use 1, okay? But I just want the algorithm to determine the video that's gonna perform the best. And if you guys don't know, or you don't have 4 videos for your product, just go ahead, open it in an editor and clip out a few seconds from the first few clips, rearrange some clips. That's an easy way to do it. I highly recommend having more than 1 video for this to actively work. And if an ad is costing too much money and it's just not converting, like I said, you always just turn it off. But if you have an existing winning product, it's doing well, but you only have 1 video for it, first of all, you should go in and make some variants anyways, regardless for just running this structured campaign. But make those changes, have at least 4, set it up as an ACO, and then this is where the magic happens, okay? So it's gonna exhaust the $50. You're gonna go home, or you're gonna be finally time to start making some money. You're gonna have Shopify open in the second window if you're grateful enough, or if you're lucky enough to have 2 monitors. And then once this budget has reached $50, you're gonna do the surf scaling method, or the bump method, okay? So effectively, you're gonna be going in and you're gonna changing the budget by about $25 to $50, depending on how progressively it's spending. So if you notice right away, as soon as you hit it up $25, the accelerated budgets should start spending immediately and very quickly, which is great because that's how you're going to drive a bunch of traffic onto your store. And if you have an absolute home run winning product, that's exactly what you want, because now you're effectively using even the bully method, because you've just told TikTok, hey, those guys that are day parted for 12 hours and they're not paying attention to their ad campaign, well, I've just gone ahead and I've increased my budget by 25% on the campaign. And now I'm looking to, or 50% in this case, if you're bumping it by $25 on a $50 campaign, I've bumped my budget by $50, show it to as many people as possible. Let's make those bucks. Now, typically what I'll do is I'm looking at this. So I'm coordinating this budget with the data, and then I'm effectively making changes as I need. So it's like a video game. You go in, if certain ads aren't spending, let's say it says total cost on 21, you go in and you change this puppy to 25, okay, and then you change this to 27. So you never want to have overlapping bids, okay? You always want it to be something unique and something different. Now, because I've increased my minimum by 23, I'm gonna go into my maximum and I'm gonna bump it by $2, okay? Because I've increased my minimum by $2, I'm increasing my maximum by $2. A lot of people think it messes with it. It doesn't, okay? You just always want to make sure that anytime you're increasing your minimum, you're increasing your maximum. That way you have a range between the two, okay? So that's why it's like it takes a while. Like I'll structure 5 or 6 campaigns like this, and it'll all spend the $50. And don't get me wrong, it gets sales within those $50 too, because I don't choose crappy products, and my landers look great, my sites look great. But the CPA really starts coming in clutch after 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, because that's when people are at home. That's when they have time to purchase. That's when They're on their phone the most actively. They're sitting on the couch. They finished dinner, and it's time to order products. Okay, so once again, the only two things that you really have to focus on, if it's not spending, bump it. The highest you can go is $49 with a budget of $50. And you always want to be bumping it from this side. Okay, so if you see it, you're going to have to refresh it because it's not going to update in real time. But if you see it from $50, go to 65. Always make sure it has some room to grow. Okay, so I typically bump by $25, but remember I have 6 different campaigns. So if you guys only have the risk tolerance for $50 to be lost, because remember that first 50 is going to just spend pretty aggressively throughout the day, then I would do from $50 to $75. If you guys are more seasoned and more advanced and you have some money behind you, I would bump by $50 every time. So now my budget would be $100, okay? And then when this one's exhausted, I would go to $150, okay? Because at the end of the day, we want these ad groups down here to spend very quickly, and we want these just basically being our data getters. These are our ads that are going to be collecting the data, feeding the pixel, and then ultimately optimizing the accelerated ones that are bullying our competitors out. So this particular product that I ran that I was getting insane $1 CPAs was a top trending product. Me and Solja also use this method actively with virtual assistants for our jewelry brand. And this is the $1 CPA method. It's a little bit unique. Hope you guys like it. Send me your results because I know they're going to be there, especially if you guys have a winner and you guys inject this method. It's insane. It is very, very, very powerful. Okay, so go ahead and send me some messages. I've had a couple people send me some results so far with the bump method, and I loved it. A bunch of $1 CPAs in there, so I can't wait to see what happens here after this goes live. Okay, so without further ado, once again, the $1 structure ABO manual bid caps. Boost 8 p.m. That's when I boost because I'm on EST and I have to play the CST market. Wherever you guys live, play within your respective time zones. Okay? Once again, Frankie Shaw, you're watching the Black Hat course. We out. Thank you.